What shirt do you have on today?
The Muppets.
The Muppets Take
The
Manhattan?
Muppets Band.
Which one are you?
Animal.
You're Animal? You don't play drums.
I can hit things, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's true.
Episode 10.
Is this the last one?
This is the last one.
And it's weird. It's,
Well, we'll see if it's the last one.
you never know.
I
You don't
know.
know with us. You can never tell. Now, this is, of course, Tom's using his lovely sense of humor, which he has worked very hard for many years to develop to a finely honed...
No, I've been hanging
Tool.
around you too much, and I've been infected.
That's fair enough. So anyway, all right. So we have this song is called "We'll See." This is my, as far as the guitar sound goes, this is sort of my homage to, I guess sort of fusion-y sounds. John McGlauclin's kind of who I'm thinking about when I think about the sounds. I think you sound kind of like Joey DeFrancesco a little bit on the organ there.
Ooh, high praise indeed.
I mean, that cat's great.
My apologies, Joey, if you ever hear this.
Well, the Joeys stick together.
And if you know Joey, please let him know that anyway.
He's awesome.
Yeah, he is.
And of course, this, as most of these songs do, there's just three of us. There's me and Tom and Miguel Castro.
Not from Cuba.
Not from Cuba.
No relation to the
But
dictator.
he is from the Dominican Republic, where they charge you a $10 exit fee.
You mentioned that earlier.
I know, that's funny.
Well, it is.
What's really funny is that Miguel thinks that Dominican money looks better than American money. So if we ever out playing gigs, he'll hang a Dominican bill over the tip jar.
I did not know that.
Yeah, thinking that it will inspire people to leave money. So whatever. I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's worked so well so far. But anyway, don't die on me, Tom.
I plan on it, but not today.
Blind people are not good at the Heimlich. I get wrong body parts and stuff.
I hear
palpate
heaven's
the wrong
nice this time of year. So
Well, that's what they say. You can't trust real estate agents. Oh, did I say that? Anyway, so now what are your reflections of this tune?
I don't remember a whole lot about
we
it.
gotta say the big surprise.
What's the
I
big
said there was
surprise?
just three of us on this song, but I was wrong. There are four.
Oh, that's
We had
right.
a special uber special guest.
That's right. And here's what she wrote. Here's what she sang with.
Sang to, yeah.
This is actually my wife's. This is what she sang. She's makes a surprise cameo in here, and it is. If I do say so myself, freaking awesome.
It's beautiful.
And a total surprise. So you will have to
Wait for
What?
it.
I think the poltergeist.
I hate it.
What's this voice?
I don't hear anything, but then I only listen to my own voice.
You're just jealous because the voices in my head only talk to me.
That's true. I do feel a little jealous about that.
Yeah. So anyway, this is
I got an ice pick that will fix that problem.
just smack in the middle of it. My
We have
wife
to wait
came in,
for it.
and in 45 minutes laid down 8 tracks. It
Yeah.
was pretty cool.
and they're really beautifully done tracks. There's 4-part harmony stacked, which in musical terms, stacking is when you sing the same exact part, multiple times. In this case, we just stacked it once, so there's 2 tracks of the same melodic line. And it's a very common tool to thicken vocals up and guitar parts and anything else that you want to, thicken. So that's a nice technique. And the actual beauty of it is that no matter how good of a musician or performer you are, that you're going to have a very, very slight difference in timing, and that's what makes the thickening sound. If it was exactly the same timing, it would just sound like the one track. You wouldn't be able to hear the doubling effect. But you have to also be very talented and not be too far off from the timing. So it's a tricky thing, is my point.
She did it well.
She did it beautifully. And originally, the part that she's singing started off as a common tone guitar exercise that I came up with. So,
Am I going to have to summarize this again for our audience?
yes.
It's wicked cool.
Use your big words.
Why should I use large words when using diminutive ones would do?
Well, you probably didn't want to come out of diapers either, but sometimes we just have to do things.
Anyway, we started writing this because I dated it on a rough draft.
Yeah, but
November
he
the
didn't like
5th,
it, so he didn't
2010.
marry. Oh, look at that.
There you go. And
you go.
compliments of HD, woo, but not
Nobody
3D.
can read that. Nobody can read that.
Well, that's actually true. But remember, the charts will be available at least on
places.
MacMusicGuy.com and
there'll be places.
other places, and
There'll
we
be
will
places.
place links on this blog and YouTube and your website and
Yes,
wherever,
yes.
so you can get the charts for this entire album.
And there's actually, for you music people out there, like band directors and stuff, there's a couple of these charts that would be really good little jazz combo pieces for high school and college bands.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I'm thinking Two Poop to Bop would be a really nice one.
So Joey at joeystucky.com if you want more information or get on the mailing list. But there you go. What I like about this one is the surprise.
Yeah.
And I am going to deliberately leave the surprise part out of the bumper. So you'll get the head at the bumper, at the front bumper, and at the back you'll get the ending. Yeah. But you'll have to buy the album to get the surprise.
I think that makes good sense because otherwise it's not a surprise anymore.
But the middle part, I mean, it's funny. This one doesn't have much piano. Yeah, it's a C section, but there's not much piano.
You'll hear some pianos sort of pounding away in the background, but for the most part, what you hear is a really excellent organ sort of pad, and then in places the organ doubles the melody, and in places it sort of dances around and complements the melody. I really like that a lot.
Now, did we do the solo or we went traded fours? Did we do that live? I can't remember.
I
think we did.
Yes, I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
we did. Yeah,
because that's a B3, and from
that's my plugin. That's my core plugin.
That's right. From Native Instruments
right.
core.
The core B was a B4 they call it.
Pretty good. Yeah, it's called the B4.
Hey, core, we want some free stuff for saying your name.
Hey, core, hi.
How y'all doing?
Anyway, never use that voice again.
Why? You know what we should do is we should sing the HeeHaw song with that. Good stuff.
Gloom, despair, agony. Anyway,
but
that was kind of cool because I had brought in the B3, and so the B3 that I had in my studio is in there. But then we were kicking around the idea of trading fours.
Yeah, we layered
and
them.
Just decided, boom, okay, let's call it up. And so you've really got two different B3s.
Yeah. There's one that's sort of more of a pad,
and then the one that we just did it live. And that was, if I remember right, that was one take.
I seem to recall you're correct. I do have a question for you though. Have I think there's something either wrong with you or the camera because once again my eyes are watering, and it only happens when I'm doing this stuff.
I
look like a complete moron, but that's all right. You should see Tom from the back.
And this really would be okay. Here we go.
Oh Lord! It's terrible.
Now the camera's broken.
You see, again. I met you when I was a baby, and apparently seeing you from high is what blinded me. So
yeah, that's a nice theory.
Feel guilty. Anyway, yeah, what were we saying? Oh, yeah, so it was one take. It was one take trading for the trading force. Yeah,
which is pretty cool.
And this is the kind of stuff for me. This sort of fusiony thing is really kind of what I've developed over the years. So this particular type of soloing is not anything that requires any thought on my part. As far it's just kind of what I do.
But only because you've put in a lot of work. Hey, music students, pay attention.
Yeah.
Put in a lot of work. You know your scales. You know your instrument inside and out. And so it's just become a natural part of your thinking process.
Right.
You don't have to think about, okay, what the next note is. You just automatically know.
Well, the goal is to train.
Takes a lot of practice.
It does. You train your hands. My thought is this. The practice is to train your mind and your hands so that they get out of the way and they can do their things without you having to focus on it, and then you just make room for the spirit of music to animate those skills.
But playing your instrument has to become as natural as walking.
It does.
You don't even have to think about walking.
Or in my case, I like to skip. But that's just... I'm just saying.
You like to skip around subjects in these videos. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no, I like to skip.
So
have you seen me with a rope? It's amazing. I don't skip with a rope. That's for something else. Anyway. I got soap on a rope.
911?
Yeah.
Anyway.
There's a crazy man in the studio.
There's a crazy man in the studio. Which one of us is the crazy one?
Well, they'd haul you away first because you're older.
Only because you can move around faster.
Then they come and get me after. Yeah. Exactly.
Anyway, don't forget we will be announcing an upcoming contest.
Absolutely.
Make sure
we like contests, so watch these videos and take notes.
Make sure you subscribe to the blog. If you are on joeystucky.blogspot.com, there's a sign-in thing. Point that way.
Which way? This way?
That way. Yeah. Right. There's a sign-in box there. You can see and add your email address over there. Ooh.
Look at that, Stanley.
And when we post, Annette, we will post it on this site.
Yep. And it'll also be on
contest, a chance to win free autographed stuff.
Absolutely. And also I'll be posting on my Facebook page, which is just Facebook/Joey Stucky, and Twitter, which is JStuckyMusic. And so it'll be all over the place.
But
if you can find me, you'll find it.
Chance to win free swag.
Yeah, Tom is going to donate underwear that he wore in this video. And it's going to be autographed. Let's see if we can get Pam.
Let's see if we can get
Pam to autograph it.
Once again, the FDA is going to come after us. I mean, in the first video you referenced that it cures baldness, and now this.
Well, I mean, I looked at this guy, and it looked like he had hair to me. I thought, I heard he didn't have hair, so I just assumed the CD had made that magic happen.
All right.
You see?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
But thus endeth episode 10. You've now heard the inside, backside story of all 10 tunes on Joey Stuckey's new album, Mixture. So, till next time.
Peace out.
Or something like that. Bye.